variety of weights, but I'm gonna opt with just one weight today. It's kind of a mid-weight. Extend your arms out from your sides and start working your arms in some small circles. And think about moving your arms, controlling it by the muscles in your shoulders, in your back, in your chest. Feel your shoulder blades slide up and down your back as you do this, just a little bit, and hopefully your torso is staying nice and still. Change directions of your circles. Good. Feel them getting a little bit bigger, nice and slowly getting bigger and bigger. And finally, bring your arms to your side. And now let's work in giant circles in a backstroke. And work through your breath, inhaling through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Switching arms. Today's workout is going to be an endurance-based workout, and we're gradually going to build. Okay, let's go ahead and come to standing from our folding chair, and we'll start with our hinges. So we're going to be working in 30-second increments today. So each circuit will work for 30 seconds, or each exercise. But what we'll do is we're going to stack more and more exercises, okay? So for the first round, we're just going to do one exercise for 30 seconds. The second round, we'll do 2 exercises. So 30 seconds plus 30 seconds equals a minute. And so on. And then we'll have appended 7 exercises together. Right, so we're going to build up until we've got 7, and each one working for 30 seconds at a time. So building on up. Then once we're done with that, then we'll turn it on its head, okay? And then we'll start with the bottom exercise for 30 seconds, and we'll build all the way back up to 60 seconds in reverse order, okay? So we went through our hinges, we went through our body weight squats. Now let's introduce the movements we're going to be working on today. All right, so I want you to be familiar with them right away so I don't have to reintroduce them later, because we want to work with small transitions. You got it. Okay, so our first movement is dumbbell skier arms. So I've got my mid-weight dumbbell and I'm working through hinges in my hips, stable lats. And as I hinge and extend, come to standing, the dumbbells move away from my center of gravity. So I'm focusing on my glutes and hamstrings, lats and shoulders and core, okay? So it's similar to a kettlebell swing. Most of us don't have kettlebells at home. So we're working through dumbbells or other similarly heavy things. So the heavier it is, the more challenge that you have on your core, shoulders, arms. Okay, the next exercise that I want to introduce is a dumbbell lateral lunge. So you can use a dumbbell or not, but we're working through lateral lunges. So stepping out to the side, transitioning that body weight to that outside bent leg, and pressing back to the center. So a lateral lunge from one side to the next. The third movement is a bent over reverse row. So we're in a bent over position, arms in parallel, palms facing, and we're pulling from our back, from our lats, drawing our elbows to the ceiling. Okay, that's 3. 4 is standing oblique crunch. So palms at your ears and working through your obliques and glutes to draw your knees to your elbows. Also working on your stability, centering your gravity over one leg and being balanced, working through that motion on one leg. The next exercise, you can do either standing or sitting, which is a press out twist. So you have your single dumbbell held to your chest, elbows in, extend and twist, bring it back in, and it's like driving a steering wheel on a race car. Twist, and that twisting motion comes out of the lat to oblique contraction. Okay, we don't really want to bend our spine to the side. We just want to feel that contraction work through this side to help draw the hand down, okay? Then we have dumbbell or not, overs, okay? So we're working on our hips, getting our heels up over a boulder or a log or something, big that we're out on the trail on a hike. Okay, now as we do that, that lift, we want to maintain our neutral spine. So no projecting of the hips, no leaning back of the shoulders. Finally, the last movement is our elbow squeeze to press, which we can do standing or seated. Okay, so those are our 7 movements. All right, now, as I mentioned, we're going to try and do this with as little transitions as possible. Our increments are 30 seconds. Okay, so we'll give ourselves 10 to 15 seconds between each layer. So the first layer is 30 seconds, the next layer is 60 seconds, the next layer is 90, etc. But we'll give ourselves 10 to 15 between each one. Okay, so I'm not going to kill you and make us go for 15 minutes nonstop work. Now, we'll get a little break between each one. Okay, you ready? All right, so we're starting with dumbbell skier arms. Okay, ready, steady. Let's go for 30 seconds. Heels as you hinge, more toward the balls of your feet as you rise, focusing on your center of gravity. And this is a nice warm-up. Good, we have 5 more seconds. Okay, excellent work. Now, all right, you ready? So now we have dumbbell skier arms with the lateral lunge. Ready, steady, go. 30 seconds. Good. Use your exhale to help you engage your core. Good work, heels to midfoot. Excellent. Okay, set one dumbbell down, lateral lunge. Good, stepping to the side, pushing off that outer foot, most of the body weight being held out there. Use that glute. Last one. Excellent. Okay, what's next? Bent over reverse rows. All right, dumbbell skier arms, lateral lunge, bent over reverse rows. Ready, steady, and go. Good. You got it. 30 seconds, easy work. Use your core, low belly, dragging your hips forward. Dumbbell down, lateral lunge. Good, one leg bent, the other leg straight. Use your core. Exhale as you push yourself back to standing. Good work. And reverse row. 2 dumbbells, bent over and elbows to the ceiling. Good work. Excellent. Okay, hinge back up. All right, now we have 4 ski your arms, lateral lunge, reverse row, in standing oblique crunch. Okay, so we got 2 minutes of work. All right, ready, steady, and go. Dumbbell ski your arms for 30 seconds. Long breaths, exhaling, hamstrings and glutes. Good. Shoulders and lats. Good. Set one dumbbell down. We're off to the side. Lunge. Excellent. Step to the side, press off back to center, and alternate. All right, bent over reverse rows. Reach for the dumbbells, bent over position and row. Good work. Up next is that standing oblique crunch. 10 more seconds. All right, dumbbells down and standing oblique crunch, crunch. And I'm gonna do 2 in a row and alternate. Obliques and glutes. Center your gravity. Use your exhales. Nicely done. All right. Okay, here we are. We're back to the top now. So we're going to add on that press out twist. Okay, so we'll twist one way, bring it back in, press out and twist, and that's at the end. Okay, grab your dumbbells. Dumbbell ski your arms. Ready, steady, and go. 30 seconds. Let's go. Excellent work. Good. 10 more seconds. Okay, one dumbbell down. All right, excellent lateral lunge. Continue with your lateral lunges. Good. Okay, bent over reverse rows. Hinge and row for 30. Good. Excellent work. We have 15 more seconds. And then it's standing oblique crunch. 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells down, standing oblique crunch for 30. I like 2 in a row. Drives a little bit more fatigue. Helps me focus on my balance. Obliques, obliques, and glutes. Excellent. Now we have press out twist. All right, grab that dumbbell. Exhale, press out, twist, and return. Twist, return, twist. Feel your powerful lats and obliques right back to them. Strong in the chest, stable in the torso. No hip thrust. Good. Nicely done. Okay, now round 6. We'll add those overs. Okay, you got it? You can hold dumbbells or not for that. Okay, ready, steady. Dumbbell skier arms for 30. Good work, still stay strong in the low belly. Do not overextend and get into your back. Next up is those lateral lunges. In 5 seconds. All right, dumbbell down, lateral lunge. Excellent. Feel that nice stretch in your inner thigh. Good. After this, bent over reverse rows. Good. Okay, reach for the dumbbells. Bent over reverse rows. Good. Neutral spine, belly button in. Keep that tension, stable shoulder blades. Don't let them slide around from side to side. 10 more seconds. All right, good. Then we have standing oblique crunches. Dumbbells down, standing obliques. 1 and 2. All right, we're challenging ourselves when we're a little bit tired to have good single leg balance. You can do it. Good work, 10 more seconds. And then it's press out twists. All right, grab that dumbbell. Press out and twist. In and out, twist. Good work. Nice and calm here. Strong lats, strong chest. Obliques contracting to twist. And draw that down. And down. Good. Last one. Okay. Overs. Over and over. Good. Now I'm hanging on to dumbbells. And I'm focusing on carrying that weight in my lats as I try to contract, stabilize my low belly and my hips, as I lift my leg up and over a log or a boulder. Good. Woo! All right, nice job. Okay, we're gearing up for round 7. All right, round 7, we're gonna add in squeeze to press. Chest, elbow, squeeze to press. All right, you ready? Okay, grab your dumbbells, ski your arms. Then we'll be at the top through the first circuit. Ready, steady, and go. You got it. 30 seconds, and then we have lateral lunges. You guys are doing great. This is a good heart rate worker, today's workout. Good, one more in lateral lunge. Okay, dumbbell down, lateral lunge. There's a lot of stable spine work in today's workout, right? We're not really doing anything here articulating our spine. So keep that core engaged, keep that belly tight. Try to stay in your neutral throughout. All right, bent over reverse rows. Ready, begin. All right, elbows to ceiling, stable spine, belly button in. Stable shoulder blades. Don't let them roll forward. Good work, 15 more seconds. Then we have standing oblique crunch. All right, dumbbells down. Standing oblique crunch. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Exhale, nice and stable. Over a single leg. Hopefully over time you guys are noticing some improvements here in your single leg balance. Obviously you can use your chair here if you need to. Good. All right, press out, twist. Reach for that dumbbell. Press out, twist. In and out, twist. Twist. In and out, twist. Twist. In and out, twist. Good work. Blow. In and out, twist. All right, over overs. Ready. Over and over. Good. Stand tall, neutral spine. Let that dictate how high your legs go. We're not thrusting our hips forward. We're staying strong in our lats. Stable shoulders. And elbow squeeze to press. Ready? Squeeze, open, and press. Good. Keep this as slow as you need. We've got 30 seconds. And press. Squeeze, open, and press. Last rep right here. Squeeze, open, and press. Good. Nicely done. Okay. All right. Good work. Get a drink. I know, that was like 15 minutes of no drinking. Okay. So I'm going to set my timer again, and now we're going to work at it backwards. All right. So starting from the bottom, working our way to the top, to that full 7 minutes-ish of work, right? We're going to start with elbow squeeze to press and build from there, okay? So get your water. My timer is set. You have about 10 more seconds. Gather your heart rate. Good. Okay, now remember, elbow squeeze to press can be standing or seated. Okay, you ready? Steady. Okay, let's go. Squeeze, open, and press for 30 seconds. And then we get a break. Press. Rib cage closure as you press to the ceiling. And press. Okay, lower with control. All right, here's where we're gonna get into those shoulders, okay? All right, so we have squeeze to press, followed by dumbbell overs. Ready, steady, and go. Standing or seated, hips are stable. I'd like to think our hips are just as stable standing as they are seated. Good. Zip. Good. Dumbbell overs, over and over. Good. Core muscles helping to lift that leg over. So use your exhale. Excellent work. 5 more seconds. Keep them up and over. Nice and stable. All right, good job. Okay, then we'll stack in our press out twist. All right, stay strong. Have your chair handy if you need it. All right, ready? Squeeze, open and press. Squeeze, open and press. Squeeze, open, press. And exhale. You got it. Give me one more rep. And press. Dumbbells down, over and over, over. Good. And next we have press out twists, right? Try and keep those arms close to your sides. Help you think about your lats. Okay, dumbbell down. Press out twist. Press out twist. In and out twist. Good. Here's where all the shoulder work's gonna start feeling it. You can do it. Good work. And back. Okay, nice job. We have 15 seconds. All right, so then elbow squeeze to press, overs, press out twist, and standing oblique crunch. All right, you ready? Steady. Let's go. Squeeze, open, and press. We're working as well as we can with good form for 30 seconds. Stable on our feet, stable in our chair. And down. Okay, dumbbells down, overs, over and over. Good work. Up and over. All right, nice job. Press out twists. Ready, steady, and go. Press out, twist, and twist. Twist, in and out, twist. Good work. Oblique, lats, chest. Good work. Last one, dumbbell down, standing oblique crunch. Let's go. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Excellent work. Good, stay with those obliques. Last one on the other side. All right, nicely done. Okay, next up is bent over reverse row. Okay, so you ready? Elbow squeeze to press. Steady. Nice inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's go. Elbow squeeze to press. And press. Controlled. And press. Press. 10 seconds. Last rep. Okay, good. Dumbbells down, over and over. This is another balancing move as I just lose my balance there for you all. Exhale as the leg comes up and over. Wrap that transverse. Okay, one dumbbell, press out, twist. Press out, twist. In and out, twist. Now, it's easy to let your shoulders be too active here, so dig deep into your lats. Make sure they're helping with this work. All right, standing oblique crunches. Ready, oblique and oblique. Left and left. Good work. We have 10 more seconds in bent over reverse rows. Okay, dumbbells. Reverse rows for 30. Bent over, elbows to the ceiling, drawing from your armpits. Good, continue, you have 15 more seconds. Good, 10 seconds. And time. Nicely done, okay. So we have 2 more rounds, a little bit more. Lateral lunge for the next one. Okay, so adding on lateral lunge. Okay, we'll start in 10 seconds here, elbow squeeze to press. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Ready, steady, let's go. Elbow, squeeze and press. And press. Good work. 10 more seconds and then over overs. Good, okay, over overs. Over overs. Excellent. 10 more seconds, keep using that core. If you feel yourself leaning, lift your legs a little less, okay? Make it a smaller boulder. Good, okay, press out, twist. Press out, twist. And twist. In and out, twist. Good, okay. Standing oblique crunches. Hands at your ears, ready, steady, go. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Good. Those obliques are getting a good workout today. Exhale and exhale. Excellent. Okay, bent over reverse rows. Ready, steady, go for 30. You can do it. We're on our second to last round. We're going to add our lateral lunges in 10 seconds. Okay, dumbbell down, lateral lunges. Good work. All right, excellent. Okay, now we're on our last round. This is it, last round. We'll end with those dumbbell skier arms. All right, but we're starting with the elbow squeeze to press. Okay, so get those dumbbells. Last round of elbow squeeze to press. I'm sure your shoulders are feeling fatigued. Mine are too. Ready, steady, let's go. Elbow squeeze to press. Good. Just 3.5 minutes. Elbow squeeze to press. Good, next up. Over, overs. Lower those dumbbells with control, over and over. Use your breath work, exhale and exhale. I'll take you through it. You have 15 more seconds, and then we'll get started on the press out twist. Okay, dumbbell down, press out twist. Press out and twist. In and out, twist the other way, like steering, turning a steering wheel. Good, use that bottom Latin oblique to pull that hand down toward the ground. Top hand follows. Good. Standing oblique crunch. 1 and 2. And then we bent over reverse rows. Good work. Nice oblique time. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Excellent. Reach for the dumbbells. Hinge forward, bend over position, and row. Row. All right, stay with that neutral spine. Long tailbone. All right, 5 seconds into lateral lunge. 2 and 1. Lateral lunges. And go. And then we end with dumbbell skier arms. Last one. All right, excellent. Dumbbell skier arms, ready, steady, and go. Heels toward the midfoot. Arms swing back into your heels. Arms swing forward into your midfoot. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. And dumbbells down. Woo! Good work. Get yourself a drink. We'll make our way down to the ground. Okay. Okay, I'm using the seat of my chair to help me get into my half kneel. So I'm going to hinge forward, lower one leg to the ground, one knee, return the other to the ground. I'm going to keep that available if I need it to get up. Then I'm making my torso, making way for my torso to get down to the ground. All right. Okay, hopefully you're down safely onto your mat now, and you can spend just a couple of moments finding your imprint here as you inhale through your nose into your chest. And as you exhale, just start thinking, belly button to spine. Start your visual, stones falling slowly through the water after it's thrown into a pond. Good, as it sinks closer and closer to the bottom of the pond. That's your low belly, right? We want to make it hardened as it nears our spine. Good, so our position here, our imprint, our knees are toward the ceiling, our legs are in parallel, feet on the ground, hips on the ground, shoulder blades relaxed, imprinting into the mat, lower rib cage, shoulders down, head is down, while preserving this nice space between the floor and my neck and my low back and the floor. Okay, allowing for those natural curvatures to happen. All right, as I do my next inhale and exhale, I'm going to start by floating my right leg up into chair. Okay, inhale. And as I exhale, I'm going to draw on my right oblique, stabilize my hips, and pull my right leg up into chair. And I'm going to exhale. I'm going to push on that gas pedal, my right oblique, and allow it to drop back down. Let's repeat this a couple of times. Exhaling, working on our breath, and working on that actual visual, make that visualization become an actuality as our belly drops toward our spine. Feel your pelvic floor lift to meet it. Now, as you're able, switch to the left leg. Exhale, pelvic floor lifts. Left oblique's gonna draw to lift that left knee up. Exhale to return. So we're focusing deeply on wrapping our transverse right now. Pelvic floor, transverse, and rib cage. All of that is holding the weight of our leg as it repositions up over our hip, and exhaling as the oblique lets that tension release and allows the leg to go to the ground. Now let's draw our hands behind our heads. Let your palms about reach your ears, okay, and draw your elbows in so you can see them. Enough so that you get some lat engagement as well, so you can feel that tension from your armpit all the way down to your hip. Okay, we're gonna inhale into the chest through our nose and exhale into our body. Set up and float that head up off the ground. Rest the weight of your head in your hands. Let that weight transition to your chest and your lats. On your next exhale, we'll float both legs up into chair. All right, so now we have 4 points of contact, but we have to be deep into our low belly so our back doesn't arch. Be mindful of your rib cage. You don't want it to flare. That will also promote the back arching, okay? On the next exhale, we're going to extend that right leg so it's passing out through a male slot. So exhale and extend the leg, make it a dead weight, and bring it back in. Let's go back to the left leg. Exhale and return. Let's continue that, alternating legs. And add into that a little extra oblique activation for the side where the leg is straightening and extending. Exhale. Good. Once both legs are in chair, let's go ahead and lower both of them to the ground and let your head lower to the ground. Okay, now we're going to take our right leg and lengthen it onto the ground so it's extended long. Okay, and our left leg, we're going to let it remain up with sole of the foot on the ground and the knee pointed toward the ceiling. Let's position our palms down into the mat. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to work on leg lifts here, okay? So if we think about our imprint with our feet into the ground, we have a nice neutral pelvis, pubic bone in parallel to our hips, ideally, okay? So we're going to extend that one leg and we want to maintain that position. So we got to deepen a little bit in our belly right off the bat. Okay, now, before we begin just lifting our leg off the ground, we want to prepare our core for this work of lifting that heavy leg off the ground, okay? So breathe deeply into the chest. And exhale, pelvic floor transverse, heavy belly, hands active into the mat to provide stability from your lats. Exhale, and that right oblique's gonna draw that leg up and over the hip. Okay, once we have it over the hip, now we're gonna start by doing small circles with that leg up in the air. But those circles are being controlled and drawn by the contraction in our belly as it moves. So we're working the right leg, so that means right lats oblique are participating with the low belly, pelvic floor, and rib cage to stir the pot like a whirlpool or like a spirograph. If you haven't already, change directions, exhaling long throughout. Paying attention, is your belly sinking to your spine? Good. Okay, now fold that right leg. Exhale, return it back down to chair. Okay. Now, we're back to the left leg. We're going to go ahead and extend the leg so it's long into the ground, knowing that we're kind of wanting this extra length out there. Sometimes will make your pelvis feel like it's going to tip, right? So I just pronounced that, making a bigger arch in my low back. So we want to offset that and find our neutral and support our neutral by being heavy in our low belly, okay? Palms are down. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, low belly, left oblique, drag that left leg up, up, up over the hip. Okay, now we'll take our circles again. Okay, inhale into the chest. Make sure that leg is a dead weight. And then exhale into your body setup. Adding in the support from your left lat and oblique to help turn, 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 make these circles happen. Visualize this whirlpool. Feel the activation of your lat and obliques as your leg goes to the outside of your body. Feel it drag it back in toward the center. Good. Now change directions again. Make sure your hips stay feeling anchored into the mat. They shouldn't be rocking back and forth. Now, as we pause on our circles, instead of returning our leg down into chair, we're going to lower our straight leg down to the ground. Okay, so we're pausing here. Give yourself a breath to work with. Inhale into the chest. Exhale into the low belly. And slowly control it from your left oblique. Slow, slow, slow. Heavier, heavier, heavier as it gets close to the ground. And down. Okay, nice job. All right, now let's draw our knees into our chest. Feel your low back pressing into the mat. Feel how your pelvis just rolled all the way off the ground as we did this. We get a nice, tiny little stretch down there. Okay, now we're gonna let our legs fall to the right side, all the way to the mat as we're able, and relax. And let's take this rotational stretch as we allow our shoulder blades to peel back toward the ground, opening our chest to the ceiling. Good, our palms are up, arms teed out. Good, now we're going to use our Pilates work here to return our legs back to center. So inhale into the chest. Exhale into your pelvic floor and transverse, and then let that, if your legs went to the right, you're focusing on that left lat to oblique, dragging the legs back up. Okay, good. Now we're gonna let our legs fall to the left. Nice rotation. All right, relax. Allow those shoulder blades to sink into the mat. Enjoy your breath work here. Good, now take your inhale into the chest. Exhale goes first to pelvic floor and transverse, rib cage, and then right lat to oblique, drags the legs back up to the ceiling. Okay. All right, everyone, thank you for joining me for class today. Great work. We really got our heart rate up today. I got a little shine on, a little sweat. I hope you had a good time. Today is Thursday. We'll see you Tuesday, if not before. Have a great weekend. Bye.